Chris.
Ready to move, truly great steadies.
Everyone else just be ready, please.
Ones near the close of betting. Racing as well. It was Over There that bounced out quickly and being urged along, but taken on by Red Hot Tip. Black Shadow also flew the gates, and here comes the last start. Maiden winner rushing across Maffa King. Into the first corner they go. Red Hot Tip holds Maffa King. Black Shadow eases back to third, 2 lengths behind them. Over There posing up running fourth, being closely followed then by Red Publisher. At his 100th start, he's up there in the first half of the field, followed by Adornment. Now the favourites back are conspicuous last, Truly Great. In front of it there, Push to Par, Zero Demerits, and Lord Help Me Run, who's pulling the rider out of the saddle. They're only just jogging along here as they come down the riverside of the course by the 900, and Red Hot Tip has got them stacked up. Over on his outside is Maffa King. Over there down on the inside, being followed by Black Shadow. Pulling its way around them now, the grey. Push to Pass. Rider can't hold it any slower. Maddie Derrick, she's got her hands full all over again. She'll be seeing a chiropractor at the end of this meeting, the way the day's unfolding. And now he goes to the lead. Push to Pass. He kicks it a length and a half in front from Red Hot Tip. The others have come off the bridle here at the turn. 2 lengths behind those Over There. Maffa King, Black Shadow. The favourite still well back. Truly Great conceding 8 lengths to the leader coming around the turn. It's all or nothing for Maddie Derrick and the grey. They straightened up at the 275. Push to Pass is clear. 2 in front, Red Hot Tip. Here comes Truly Great though. Truly Great from last is cutting the grey down. It's Push to Pass in front by a length. Now a half a length. Now a neck. Truly Great gobbled it up and races home to win. Truly Great soft at the finish. Beat Push to Pass. Well, it was a chance hand. Didn't quite come off. Behind them on the fence. Close up there on the inside is Red Hot Tip battling away with Zero Demerits or Adornment. Then came Lord Help Me Run. Followed further back by Red Publisher, Black Shadow. And the last to greet the judge is Maffa King. Well, after the experience in the previous race, Maddie Derrick thought, blow this. My shoulders are stuffed. And so she took off and she didn't have many options. And Chris Parnham just sat back there chewing gum and has let go and put paid to the grey at the 150 metre mark, really. But bold and brave all the same, at least to inject some pace into a race. But found the favourite simply too good. Truly Great coming from the back of the field. The son of Dundeel out of the Jeune mare, Truly Special. What a day it's been for Peters Investments. They've had a magnificent day at Caulfield, and now here Truly Great wins as well for Grant and Alana Williams. Chris Parnham in the saddle goes back to back. Second home is number 4, Push to Pass. Madison Derrick for trainer Ash Maley. Well, she rolled the dice, and good on her for doing it because no one else wanted to. Push to Pass by Quavassier from Becky Sharp. And third home is number 3, Red Hot Tip by Red Hot Choice out of Z-Link, Stephen Miller, Ryan Hill. Fourth, number 5, Zero Demerits. And they went 1:37.45. Thankfully, there was speed injected into the race from the 800 metre mark. 1 length by 2.5 were the margins, and the sectional is 34.78. So that winner has come with a blistering run to pick up Push to Pass over the last 100 metres to claim a victory. And the others came off the steel very quickly when that injection of speed came into the race. So Truly Great ran 170 and has delivered accordingly to punters. Runner-up Push to Pass at 41 and Red Hot Tip at 10 on the WOP. The next event, the Byron Bay Premium Lager Handicap, is clear of any scratchings. Here's Brittany Taylor. She joins Bob Peters down in the yard. It's been a big day for Bob.
Oh, it has been a massive day, of course. On the East Coast, we've seen Windstorm Salute. We saw Arcadia Queen win the Caulfield Stakes and Superstorm third in the Toorak. We'll start with Truly Great, Bob. On the back of the most recent trials, were you thinking that he would be ready to fire first up ahead of a big campaign?
Oh, I thought he could go well today because in the past we've tried to start him off in shorter races and he just doesn't handle short races. He needs distance. And it was good to win first up over a mile.
What were your thoughts during the run? Because the pace really slackened and it looks like there was all sort of carnage at the back.
Yes, well, that happens when they put the brakes on, doesn't it? It's one of the worst things in racing, I think, because someone will get hurt.
Were you pleased when you saw him get to the open at the top of the straight?
Yes, I said to Chris when he went out, just get to the outside and give him a decent go at them, and that's what happened.
What was your assessment of Adornment? We saw her really put on a show just heading out onto the track.
Oh, she's just being Adornment, I think. That's just her.
What about the performances of the horses over East? Arcadia Queen, what a mighty effort that was.
A mighty effort by a lot of people to get her there. November the 2nd was when she went down, and there's been so many things we've had to go through, and she's finally paid everyone back.
We saw the bars come off ahead of today. Is she back to her best?
Oh, hopefully she is. It's the first time she's got out to a distance that suits her. She won a Group 1, as you know, at 1800, and now she's up to the 2000. But I don't think the bars had anything to do with it. I'm getting a bit round off. All I hear about is the bars, but...
It's been a lot more than just the bars, hasn't it?
It certainly has, yeah.
Does she go to a Cox Plate now?
Well, that was always the plan. She was going to race every 2 weeks. She missed one of the runs. She got through all the rest of them, and it's nice to see her coming good at the right time.
What's the plan now for Windstorm after his victory today?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'll have a look at the program and what we can do. I'd like to get him up to Sydney for the Golden Eagle, but I don't know whether the logistics let us do that. I'll just have to have a look and see how he pulls up.
And how are you feeling during the run of Superstorm? Obviously, Willie just was forced to stick to the fence and try save a bit of ground and ended up finishing third.
Oh, once he was stuck in there, that was it. We were hoping that he could get midfield and then get to the outside, but it didn't happen.
Congratulations on a brilliant day, Bob.
Thank you.
Bob Peters, after the victory of Truly Great and also touching on all those performances over East, as Scott has Chris Parnham.
Thanks, Chris. You obviously rode him in the trials. What were your thoughts about those?
Yeah, he tried really well, and I was expecting a really forward showing of him today, and yeah, he just proved he's a nice horse.
We talked about the previous race being muddling. How would you describe that speed?
Yeah, it was pretty slow, to be honest, and he didn't really appreciate that, as many other runners didn't in the race, and yeah, just nothing really went right for me. Cornered really wide and had to make a searching run. But, you know, I actually thought the young apprentice, Maddie Derrick, rode a really good race, whether she meant it or not. But, you know, it made me something to catch anyway.
What about him going forward? What do you think is going to be his peak trip?
Yeah, look, I think he'll get out to 2,400 metres. So he relaxes good. And, yeah, I think he'll be a good Perth Cup hopeful, hopefully later on.
Good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Truly Great takes out a race number 4. This